The episode opens on pure Tendo chaos. Sounds wailing like a broken foghorn. Genma pandas. Holding a shredded, Tendo DOJO signboard like it's his dead cub, and the entire front wall is gone. Again. Why? Because two con artist, DOJO challengers, rolled up yesterday, claimed they'd destroy the school unless paid protection money, then literally ripped the sign off the gate and vanished with it. Classic Nerima extortion. Soun and Genma, being the galaxy-brained dads they are, decide the perfect way to deepen bonds with Ranma is to fake another dojo destruction next Saturday. They spend the whole week secretly sawing beams, loosening tiles, and rehearsing dramatic collapse screams. Meanwhile, Akane's training like a demon because she's convinced the same crooks are coming back. And this time she's personal. Cut to Friday night. Ranma's sulking because cold water girl form equals zero weekend plans. Shampoo appears like a purple-haired genie, waving a glowing bottle labeled, "Immediate Man." Dorow Izumi no Moto. One sip and no more curse triggered gender swap for 24 hours. Downside. It tastes like hot garbage. And costs a full date Saturday. Ranma chugs it like a frat boy with tequila. Instant mail. Instant. Date locked. Saturday hits. Shampoo drags Ranma to cat cafes, crepe stands, and a photo booth, where she forces him into couple poses. Back at the dojo, Akane's in full battle mode, mallet spinning like a helicopter. Then the real dojo breakers show up. Except they're not the same punks. They're gigantic sumo-thugs with concrete clubs and a moving truck. One punch equals half the dojo vaporized. Akane charges and gets folded like origami. These guys are way above her weight class. Cue Ranma speeding back mid-date, still male thanks to Dorow Izumi, leaping through the collapsing roof like a shonen protagonist. The fight is brutal beauty. Ranma versus two mountain-sized thugs while the dojo literally crumbles panel by panel exactly as Soun and Genma planned. They're hiding in the rubble cheering, friendship. Climax. Ranma grabs the stolen signboard mid-air, uses it as a surfboard on a tidal wave of roof tiles, and knocks both giants into next week. Dojo saved, sign restored. Dorow Izumi wears off right as Akane splashes him. Girl-Ranma lands in her arms, soaked and blushing. Big moments detonate. Soun and Genma's secret, fake destruction. Rehearsal montage, complete with slow-mo tears and dramatic wind. Shampoo force-feeding Ranma. Creeps while he panics about the dojo. Akane's 1 vs 2 sumo beatdown, she lasts 30 seconds. And still looks badass doing it. Ranma's signboard surf save, pure 90s shonen. Cheese. Characters pop. Akane's pride versus power gap is heartbreakingly real. Shampoo's clingy date energy is peak gremlin wife. Ranma's, "I ditched my date to save your house," guilt hits. Different vibe. Disaster rom-com on steroids. Every collapsing beam is a love language, every punch a panic attack. "You're laughing so hard you choke on your pocky," MAPPA said. Let's make demolition an art form. Wooden beams splinter in 120 FPS slow-mo, dust particles catch golden hour light like fairy dust, roof tiles cascade in perfect parabolic arcs. The sumo thugs. Entrance. Camera quake. Each footstep cracks the ground with bass you feel in your spine. Color. Grading flips from warm dojo browns to apocalyptic oranges as flames lick the wreckage. Gush. Zone. Ranma's signboard surf sequence. He spins it like a skateboard, reflection of the sunset. In the lacquered wood. Poster frame. Akane's mallet versus concrete club clash. Sparks fly in 3D. Particle glory. Her ponytail whips like it's alive. Soun and Genma hiding in the rubble. Panda. Sign. Friendship achieved. Written in suit. Gentle nudge. The Dorow Izumi glow effect is a little too lens flare city. One sip scene looks like a J.J. Abrams fever dream. Tone it down 15%. And it's perfect. Still, MAPPA turned a building collapse into symphonic destruction. Every frame is a love letter to Rumiko Takahashi's chaos physics. Episode 8 is Ranma 1/2 distilled into pure concentrated mayhem. Instant Man, Dorow Izumi, isn't just a curse cure. It's a 24-hour romance bomb. Shampoo gets her date, Akane gets her pride crushed then rebuilt. Ranma gets to be the hero and the ditched boyfriend. The fake vs real destruction twist? Genius. Soun and Genma's friendship scheme actually working because the dojo needed to be saved anyway. Chef's kiss of ironic perfection. Obsessed with Akane carrying unconscious girl-Ranma out of the rubble. Like a war bride? That's the ship fuel I signed up for. Fingers crossed MAPPA keeps giving us weekly structural damage. Next up, Kodachi's Black Rose Gymnastics. Happasize Panty Raid. Demolish my heart again, please. Over Cafe Melon Pan, I'm replaying Ranma surfing the signboard. BRB, ascending. Drop your fave collapsing beam below. Let's rebuild the fandom together.